Oh, hey guys. Kind of thought I'd just hop on and do a little video. I went to the mailbox today and got a package. Usually, um, when I get stuff in the mail, if it's a submission, I have all the patience in the world. I don't need to go on early and look at grades. I don't. Uh, when it's an SGC submission and I go through my group submitter, he does kind of a video when he gets everybody's cards back. Does a video of everybody's grades and stuff. I got zero issue with not watching that. I got patience for days. No problem. Mail, I can barely walk across the cul-de-sac with my mail in my hand. Like I don't know why. So I wanted to. I kind of went a little not nuts, but I bought did some. It was pretty heavy on the old eBay, searching for deals and stuff. So I have some stuff coming. But tomorrow morning I take off for another 2-week shift. So my mailbox should be pretty full by the time I get back. But I kind of thought, I'm like, I don't want to wait 2 weeks because I can't wait to open up this mail. So I'm gonna open it up today. And a few cards that I already kind of went through. I got them back last week. I don't know, just kind of ripped them open. But and a couple of these I've already kind of cleaned and pre-graded and are going in probably my next submission. I think at least one of them, I think, pretty sure, is going to my next submission. So whatever, we'll just kind of go through a few of these cards. These are all eBay, all searching for deals on raw cards. That's what I like to do. I like to buy raw. I like to search. I'm a 90s guy, as you'll see. I'm pretty sure these are all, I don't think there's anything from the 80s. It's all 90s because that's my jam. And I just like finding the old stuff and looking for stuff that I can grade. I saw this one online, and these are all cheap. None of these are expensive inserts or anything else like that. This is just a straight up 1995 Skybox. What number is it? It is number 358. Earthshakers. Jordan, I just saw it. Looked like it was in fantastic shape. As like you can see, that's design on the card and stuff. But these corners, from a 95 card, I have a lot of confidence in the stuff that I kept from back then. Just because I know how OCD I am with my cards and stuff. There's a little bit edge issues up in there and stuff. But all in all, very good. I kind of pre-grading. I said there's a couple light scratches, top, bottom on the front, but you can't see them without a magnifying glass. Yeah, those are top loader scratches. Like the front is fantastic. There's a couple. I don't know if it's that. Is it going to show up? Kinda. Yeah, like a little micro dot there of white and stuff. Pretty damn good cards though. This is a pretty nice one. I gave it a 9.5. Maybe a 9 to a 9.5. Definitely not a 10, but whatever. We're not here for that. We're just here for mail day stuff. The next one, what is this? This is a 94 Donruss. It's not a refractor. I think it's more of a foil card. Yeah, it's more of a foil card than a refractor. My two giant PC guys. I've kind of come to terms with what I want to collect, and it's these two guys right here. It's Michael Jordan and Ken Griffey Jr. Stuff that I was looking for late 80s, early 90s, and we've come full circle, and this is what I want to look for now. So this is a 94 Donruss. Ken Griffey Jr. This is a subset. This is an insert. Yeah, 3 of 8. So this was an 8 card subset. Long ball leaders, nice foil card. This is in really nice shape. I think there's a little bit of issues like any of these kind of the stuff back then. The front, not usually too much with issues, but it's the back. I don't know, it's just the way that they were cut and stuff, but lots of these cards had more issues on the back than the front for some reason. So that was very nice. I was happy when that one showed up. This is a 98 Topps Griffey Power Brokers. This is in die cut, obviously, as you can see by the top. This was also an insert PB, what is that, 3 or 8? 3. PB3, Power Brokers 3. There is a refractor version of this. This is not. This is just more of the, I guess, like a chrome version of this card. The refractor, I would love to get a refractor. I would love any Griffey or Jordan refractors. Hells yes, count me in. But hard to come by. Hard to come by with any kind of reasonable price attached to them, kind of thing. Yeah, this one I actually paid $10. Well, that's my price, shipping, everything, all in included, and Canadian, not American. So I don't know. I didn't do too bad. I saw this card and I was like, oh, I was looking at it. I was like, this thing's in wicked shape for 98 and a die cut and stuff. So I like the top edges and everything. I was really happy with this. And then I found out afterwards there was a refractor version. Of course, I get a little trigger happy with the old buy it now button. And then, of course, some Marvel stuff, as I'm slowly kind of moving into the older Marvel. Really digging it. This one, just a random card in some guys. You find cards you want to buy, and then you got to search through everything else that they have. Just to get combined shipping and stuff like that. And man, he had like 1960s hockey and baseball from the 70s and stuff. And then he had one random Marvel card, and it was from 94 Flair. And I kind of looked at it and I was like, geez, that's not bad. And it's an insert. It's the Power Blast, 7 of 18. And it's actually, I think the back of the card actually looks nicer than the front. It's got like a foil, like Venom is all the same as the front, that kind of gloss finish. And then there's like this foil, that design in the background. This is a wicked card. It shows as nice on the back as it does on the front. There's a couple. The front is absolutely immaculate. I was so shocked because these older Flair ones are they're a thicker card. And this thing is the front is absolutely flawless. On the back, I think I marked it. There's a couple little, very minuscule, right kind of in here, like right in here. There's a few little tiny surface marks, but the foil and everything is amazing on this card. So when this thing showed up, and like, what did I pay for this thing? $4 shipping and everything included. $4. That was a hell of a nice card. And then this one showed up in the mail today. And I was in the kitchen, and I was like just ready to rip right into my mail, and I was like, no, just hold off a tiny bit. You can I was like, this is a thick package. There you go. I always search Canadian sellers first, just because that gives me the absolute best deals. And so what do you get extra with packing? Looks like my kids are gonna get a bunch of hockey cards. What are these? Upper Deck. What year is that? 2014, 15. So 2015, 16. Jeez, I wonder if do you toss in a Connor McDavid? I didn't think so. Well, Carter Hutton and Eric Nystrom. Yeah. Huh. Well, there you go. The kids got some more hockey cards they can throw in their binders and stuff. But yeah, you buy from a Canadian seller. That's what you're going to get right there. Masking. Is this masking tape? Oh, it is masking tape. Don't make me do another video on how to ship cards. Just for reference, you guys. Painter's tape. Come on. Painter's tape. Everything should be painter's tape. Especially the top. Well, whatever. That masking tape's actually coming off pretty nice. Okay. And these were all from the same seller. 4 Jordan cards. Yeah, they all looked really nice, and they were like cheap, like borscht, these things. I got them for these were all like $1 a piece, I think, plus shipping, which was like maybe $3 or $4 shipping on top of that. So this is a 95 Upper Deck, mid to late 90s, more so in the late 90s, went absolutely bonkers with their Michael Jordan stuff. They had so many just Michael Jordan manufactured sets, subsets of just pure Michael Jordan stuff. This is one of them. This is part of the Jordan collection, I believe it's called. Yeah, and it's from Collector's Choice, JC Jordan Collection 17. So I don't even know. I think it's like a 20 maybe more card subset. And whatever, like there's a few of them I actually quite like. Like this is actually a nice card. Like it's kind of almost a foil, the entire card, plus the gold foil down here. So sorry about the glare. But this one just looked like it was in really good, really nice shape. This might be the kind of thing I'll just kind of chip away in every time I find one for $1 somewhere on some seller, that I want to do some combined shipping. It's like, what the heck? Why not? Yeah, and that is actually in about as nice a shape as I was hoping. In that corner, maybe a little. Well, not even. That's just the foil. Dang, that's pretty nice. I'll check out it's always the surface. Surface is what gets you almost every single time. Yeah, this one, this is a 1999 Upper Deck MVP. MVP was like a whole set that they would make, and it was never any rookies. They do it with hockey, they do it with football and stuff. And it was never no rookies. It was all just kind of the established, the top players at the time kind of thing. So this is from the MVP set, and this is Dynamics. Is this one Dynamics? This is Dynamics, right? Yeah. The Dynamics 23, and picked it up for whatever it was, $1, $1.50, and it just looked like pictures were wicked shape. And yeah, it looks about in as good a shape as I was hoping for. I'm not sure how many cards were in this subset. This is D1. I know there's others. I'm not sure if it was a 10 or a 20 card subset. And this was Jordan's card, D1. Yeah, quite nice. This one. No, I want to do this one next one. This is from 98. This is Upper Deck. This Collector's Choice. Star Quest. I've always liked these Star Quest cards. And I believe like this is the lowest. This is the least rare of these parallels. They would the outside. This is obviously the blue parallel, 1 star, and then I think there's a green that's a 2 star, a red that's a 3 star, and then there's a gold, a 4 star Star Quest, and those golds. Anytime you get into the Collector's Choice stuff, like at the time, it was a cheaper set that was made by Upper Deck. It was kind of like geared. It's like, yeah, it's geared more towards kids. It was cheaper, way more affordable, and stuff. Which back then, it's kind of like, yeah, why would you buy Collector's Choice? No, I want the regular Upper Deck stuff. Fast forward, 20 years or whatever, 25 years. This is the stuff that's more rare because they were the kids' cards. They were the cheaper stuff, and they all got destroyed. So there you go. But this one, it just looked, and it's not like this one. I think I only paid like $2 or something like that for this card, and it's because it's the lowest, the rarest or whatever. But it's got foil to the edges all the way around, and it looked like it was very nicely centered, which for a lot of Upper Deck stuff was apparently really hard for them to do. And yeah, the edges, the foil on this thing. And of course, I'll take a little deeper dive after this and check the surface, because that's, if there's an issue that you don't see in a picture, it's on the surface. But this one looked solid. Looked like a really nice card. So yeah, back to, I'm happy with that. This is the one that I was kind of looking forward to the most. And that's nice. That's a nice one. I would love to kind of find some of the other colors, but you're not going to find any greens or reds or golds, especially for a couple bucks kind of thing. And this was from 98. This is the Hard Court. I think this was like a 90 card. It was a manufactured set. You can see like this is all like foil in the background. They had this, I don't know, Upper Deck had kind of a different foil that they would do. It was really dark. It was almost like a black foil that I quite like. A lot of the other, I have other Jordan stuff or whatever that has other subsets and things where they use this black foil, and I really like the looks of it. It's a different foiling. It's not like, you know, a straight up refractor type foil that everybody else was kind of using. It was more of a textured foil, so it doesn't always reflect the light the same. It kind of, as you can see, it picks it up a little differently in different areas, and the texture of, you know, which direction, what the angle of the foil was back there is how it reflects the light. So those are really nice. I have a couple other of these ones. This one was number 23 in the set. I believe it was like a 90 card just set. You didn't buy, there was no packs or anything. It just came in a 90 card manufactured set, and there was all, you know, Kobe's in here and like all the big guys at the time. And yeah, Jordan has a card. There's other hard court cards that I've seen. They were numbered. I think they were numbered fairly low too, to like 3,000. And I saw the nice one of the set has Michael Jordan on one side, and you flip it over and it's Kobe Bryant on the other. Those are not cheap, not cheap to find. And this one just, you know, like all the other cards I bought, it was all same seller. His stuff was, I don't know if he was just going through his stuff and selling off all of his cards that he had from back when or what. But like this is pack fresh, man, or box fresh kind of thing. This is a fantastic card. Yeah. And whatever, all told, maybe like $10, shipping included. So that's a quick little mail day. A couple of these I think you will see in the next my next submission. This one I think for sure. I'm trying to include at least one Marvel card in my 4-card SGC monthly submissions now. Just cause. And I have oh my god, the news of news kind of thing. I have a PSA, my very first PSA bulk submission is in Q2. That QA2, which, oh my god, I'm gonna freak out whenever that comes back. So but yeah, I gotta go. I will talk to you guys later. Yeah, whatever, peace out.